In a noteworthy transition, India recently accomplished its first payment for crude oil to the United Arab Emirates using Indian rupees under the newly implemented local currency settlement system. The deal encompassed the sale of approximately 1 million barrels of crude oil with payment conducted using Indian rupees and UAE dirhams. India's inaugural LCS initiative signifies a departure from the conventional reliance on US dollars for transactions, marking a notable milestone aimed at reducing transaction costs and time while fostering greater reliance on domestic currencies. During Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to the UAE in June, the two countries inked a deal enabling trade settlements in rupees rather than dollars and reached an agreement to establish a real-time payment link, simplifying cross-border money transfers. While India's influence in the global trade landscape continues to grow, the implementation of the LCS system with the UAE establishes a pioneering example of inventive trade methodologies that could potentially reshape the trajectory of international commerce. Since the past year, the Reserve Bank of India has granted permission to over a dozen banks to settle trade in rupees with 18 countries. Furthermore, the RBI is actively promoting the acceptance of the Indian currency for trade settlements among major oil exporting nations, including the UAE and Saudi Arabia, as well as many South Asian countries. The push to internationalize the rupee is closely entwined with the Modi government's vision to elevate the country's global standing, as India remains one of the world's fastest growing economies and strategically positions itself as a viable manufacturing alternative to China in the post-COVID era. A testament to India's growing economic prowess is the widespread acceptance of India's UPI payment model in several countries, including Sri Lanka, France, UAE, Singapore, Bhutan, Oman, and Nepal. The rising receptiveness of rupee in international commerce signifies the successful realization of India's objective to reshape its role in global trade and finance, paving the way for a more resilient and self-reliant economic future. From plunging to be one of the fragile five economies to becoming one of the most reliable and trusted economies in the world, India has truly come a long way in the Modi era.